Hey, this is James with 802 Garden Gurus. Today I want to talk about recycling. It's so simple. For all you tea drinkers out there, you probably have a lot of tea bags, just like my partner and I, Katie, drink a lot of tea. We end up with a lot of tea bags. So one thing we do to recycle these tea bags, instead of just throwing them in the compost or throwing them in the garbage, as you can see, we got a little bowl here, and in this bowl we stockpile our used tea bags and we let them dry out. So we have 10 to 12 houseplants. The houseplants need fertilizer, they need nutrients every so often. So periodically we take these tea bags, cut them open, and sprinkle the tea on the soil of our houseplants and water it in. You know, the organisms in the soil, even in your potted houseplants, are going to break down these small amounts of tea in these tea bags and make the nutrients available to the plants. You know, we always drink organic, non-GMO tea, so we know that, you know, our houseplants are getting the best of the best when it comes to, you know, fertilizing them with tea. Katie and my philosophy is this closed loop farming system where, you know, all the waste goes into creating energy, which ultimately contributes to the growth of living organisms. I got a bowl of dried tea bags, and I'm going to take these tea bags, and as a demonstration I'm going to cut one open, show you how simple it is to recycle in your own home and to provide nutrients to your houseplants without having to buy Miracle-Gro, without having to buy any over-the-counter so-called feed. So I cut the tea bag open after it's dried for a few days. Got some nice green tea in there. I got my prayer plant here. If you haven't seen my previous video, propagating prayer plant cutting with grounding, you should check that one out. This is the plant that we propagated with the grounding method from a cutting, and you can see today it's very healthy, very vital, and since we've made it the center of attention in our house, it's really taken off. It's very happy. Of course, it's a prayer plant. It loves your prayers, loves when you talk to it, loves when you feed it tea. Recycle your tea into your house potted plants. So usually one bag goes pretty far. Sometimes if I'm feeling generous, I'll use a couple bags per plant. Once you dump your tea out in your potted plant, grab some water. Got my water here. Water the tea into the soil. I always give enough water to my plants so that the water fills up the dish at the bottom here, and then the plant will consume that water over the next few hours, days, and the plants really seem to love the tea. Of course, the organisms in the soil convert the tea into usable nutrients for the plant as it would do in any other natural ecosystem, and such as the soil in your garden. So why not do the same? Recycle your used tea bags, people. Don't put them in the garbage. Put them in your potted plants. Do them a favor. They'll love you for it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.